Today's news features a passionate clash, from Lionel Messi and Atlas Matias Kokoro, and also Arsenal failed to beat Tottenham in the Hong Kong Festival clash. Now, Lionel Messi's side, Inter Miami, faced Atlas in a friendly preseason game, and we witnessed Lionel Messi almost headbutting Matias Kokoro, which is from the Atlas side, and after winning a goal, and I think a lot of fans were talking about it. A lot of people said that was sort of on-cut on Lionel Messi's side, but according to reports and according to a statement by Matias Kokoro, Lionel Messi personally came to him to apologize and then also let him know that he was sorry for what he did. It was not sportsmanlike of him, as we all know that in sports it's nice to win a goal, but it's very bad when you try to rub it in your opponent's face. So Lionel Messi has apologized to Matias, and Matias has also come forward to say that yeah, he truly did apologize, and it shows that even at his age he's still eager to win goals and play ball at the highest level, and scoring also means a lot to him, even though he's literally achieved everything in football. So according to Matias, they later hugged it out, and he even had to take Lionel Messi's shirt and was all cheerful and posed for a photo. So all is well, according to they were prior to that scene, there were a lot of comments by people saying Lionel Messi did not do well, that was ungoat-like of him and all of that, but Matias has come to clear the air and said that yes, the GOAT has apologized to him and all is good. I think they even exchanged jerseys and all of that, so all is well on that side. Now, moving away from Inter Miami, Lionel Messi, Tottenham and Arsenal had a go at the Hong Kong Festival, and Arsenal failed to beat Tottenham. Now, Tottenham have their first cup of this preseason. Tottenham have won the Hong Kong Festival, and I think they were trying to rub it in Arsenal's face. Now, they made a post and said that another cup added to the cabinet. Now, we know Arsenal, and in recent times, Arsenal has literally won 0-0. So that was sort of like a jab to Arsenal, all of them coming from the North London side and still being fierce rivals and still having a go at each other. This shows us that this season is coming with a lot of heat, and for some reason, Arsenal is still missing all the goodness that the season comes with. Let's be hopeful. There were a lot of memes online that were saying that, Pep Guardiola at his first time with his team, he won. There's Luis Enrique. All these other teams and their coaches are winning cups on their first attempt with their new teams. And then there's Mikel Arteta. 6 seasons, so far, and we are still waiting for his best season yet. Yes, so it looks like Tottenham has joined into the online squabble and is taking a jab at Arsenal. So I want to also hear what your thoughts are on this particular story. Do you think Arsenal can still make it out of the trenches of no cups and 0 achievements? Do you think Arsenal can still pull a new one? Now, Arsenal has made a new signing, and everybody's seeming to think that Arsenal are going to pull a smooth one this season, but it's beginning to look like they may have just bought the wrong commodity at the wrong time. Let's not forget Victor Gyökeres, much talked about from Sporting CP all the way to Arsenal. There were a lot of talks, a lot of teams also wanted to get him, but he ended up at Arsenal. And in one of their few games, people are already saying that Gyökeres is not performing up to standard, and people are not seeing the essence of that particular transfer, a very expensive transfer at that. And people are saying that they are not seeing they are not seeing the effect of that transfer reflect in Arsenal style of play and on the scoreboard. So once again, Arsenal, over to you. Are you going to do more this season? It's just pre-season, so we'll give you a little grace, but we'll be watching you closely. Congratulations also to Tottenham for winning their first pre-season cup. I think more to come in the days. Now, away from Tottenham and Arsenal, we also have Barcelona. Yes, Barcelona have been on a goal fest in their last 2 games, scoring about 10 goals on average and conceding about 4 goals. And people are saying a lot of things. They are now saying, okay, maybe the Barcelona team is really ready to take on the world. This is a team to fear now. 7 goals against FC Seoul is looking like, okay, maybe the team is actually ready, and it's just showing the prowess of the attacking front that Barcelona has recently tried to prepare. And people are saying that they are going to be one of the formidable sides, Spanish sides in football. Already they had a very outstanding season last season, and they are looking, I think with the way they are moving, it looks like they are literally on track to another amazing season, that is. And Lamine Yamal also scored a brace on his second game in the number 10 jersey. Lamine Yamal recently got the number 10 jersey, and as is heir apparent to Lionel Messi, there's a lot of expectations for the player. Even though 18, he's expected to fill a lot of big shoes, very, very, very big shoes, and he seems to be walking the light. He seems to actually be walking the talk, because if you know Lamine Yamal, you know that he's full of talk. He's full of talk, and he seems to be walking right. As he's saying it, he seems to be working it, because scoring a brace on your second game, even though on his first game he failed, on his first game against Vissel Kobe, they are all friendly matches, that is, but on his first game, people were expecting him to at least a shot on target here, a goal there, a correct tackle there, dribble here, but unfortunately for his first game, he seemed quite lost in the game. I think the effect of the number 10 jersey was weighing pretty heavy on him, but this second game he has come to show a lot of class, and he has shown that yes, he's the Lamine Yamal that we all know, and he's not backing down anytime soon. Yeah, so that's my submission for today on Sports with Our Media, and catch you some other time for some more sports news. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, drop your comments in the comment section below. Let's get interactive. Anything you have in your mind, anything that you feel particularly that you want to talk about, you can drop it in the comment section below, and we'll respond right at you. Bye for now.